Okay, this is with a YouTube user, Panic3597. You asked me a question about a clutch issue you were having where you replaced the clutch cable on your Kawasaki KE100 and the clutch will still not engage or disengage. I'm assuming you can freely pull the clutch lever in and out, and by that I mean you can go over to your clutch and the lever will move. No problem. If that is the case, if you can move that lever freely and your clutch still not will engage nor disengage, then your problem is not the cable, it's in the clutch. Okay, no big deal. So, what do you do to fix that? I had a similar issue with my, I had an old Suzuki R125, and what I had to do was take the clutch apart. So all you're going to do is go to the clutch side of your Kawasaki. It may be on the left side and maybe on the right side. I'm not sure. Typically, it is the bigger of the two sides. Like you'll notice this is a Honda Sierra 125. You'll have a big round side, metal plate, and this side that's just a plastic cover. That's the alternator. So whatever side typically is the biggest or will house your clutch. What you're going to do, remove whatever is impeding this plate from coming off. So for example, the rear brake lever, remove that. Next, you're going to remove any bolts that hold the outer clutch cover on. So remove the bolts. You're going to pull the clutch cover off, and what you will see behind this cover is this. This is a clutch out of my Honda CB450 motorcycle, and it's very, very, very similar, almost identical to a dirt bike clutch. Now, what you will have is you'll have a spring, you'll have a washer and a bolt, and they just simply you'll probably have 5. You'll find them in holes just like this. All you're going to simply do is unbolt them, pull them all out. Keep these together. You don't want to mix these up. And if you can, try to put them back in the same spot. After you get your bolts, your washer, and your springs off, next thing you're going to do is remove your pressure plate. Now, the way a clutch works on a dirt bike is you'll have an outer basket or cage. I just call it the clutch basket. That is actually, this is what is connected to your crankshaft, or to the engine basically. And then on the inside, you'll have a hub. This hub is what's connected to your transmission. Now, when the engine is running, this whole thing is spinning as one unit. Now, at a complete stop, let's say you start the bike up, and you're ready to put it in gear and take off and start riding. When you pull that clutch lever in and put the bike in gear, this outer basket is still spinning, but the inside hub is not, because the bike is not moving. So therefore, what allows this slippage are bits like this. This is a friction disc. As you can see these blocks? This allows this disc to be connected to the outer basket. And inside, between every friction disc, you'll have a steel plate. What you're going to want to do is remove all your friction discs and all your steel plates. Keep in mind the order that they come out. So for example, in this bike, it's friction disc, steel plate, and friction disc, steel plate, friction disc, steel plate, and so forth and so on. All I simply did to correct my sticky clutch issue in my R125 was take all these steel discs and I sanded them with about 800 grit sandpaper. You can use 600 grit, really, because what happens over time is the steel discs will end up sticking to the friction discs, therefore enabling it really just eliminates the purpose of a clutch. So that's most likely what you're going to have to do. Also, I would change your gear oil when you're done. I use SAE 80 weight gear saver. I hope this helps, dude. I really have a hard time explaining things sometimes, especially typing. I find that it's just much better to show people. at least for me. I'm a visual learner. Try this out. Let me know if you have any more questions, and let me know the results too. Hope this helps, dude. Good luck.